Hey folks, Dave with Small Batch Cigar Company. Today we have the absolute pleasure on this Throne Thursday to be speaking with the one, the only, the Lee Marsh Stolen Throne Cigar Company.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that's thankful there's only one of me. Welcome, man. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Stolen Throne Cigars headquarters. First ever. It's pretty neat, man. I'm
Proud
excited
to be here.
do
No,
this.
this is very neat. Very neat. And if you guys are watching from home, this is more comfortable than it looks, and that's hard to say because it looks amazing.
Yeah, you sink in
But
these.
you
We
do.
lose time. If you sit down in these chairs, you lose time.
Yes. This is a throne right here for sure. Did you steal it?
I did not. I actually paid for it. I wish I wouldn't have now that you said that, but I did pay for it.
I was reading over the interview this morning and I realized that I robbed everybody of an awesome opportunity, myself, everybody watching, and you, because I didn't know enough about Stolen Throne at the time to really engage and ask the right questions.
But you like the cigars.
Oh, I love the cigars.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, especially the Corona. We will come back to that. When Lee Marsh works with the Corona format, just get out of the way, get your wallets out. It's like the equivalent of getting your eating pants on for Thanksgiving.
I
you know?
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Just get ready.
Something happens with the Corona. I love our 6x46, you know, and someone said, like, I guess I never thought about it, but I was at an event the other day. It's like, yeah, you know, Lee really likes to celebrate with, like, Coronas. And I'm like, I do? I guess I do. So, yeah, I mean, because the Crook Corona, and then, you know, we're doing the Preakness in a Corona. I enjoy that format for us. Like, it's awesome.
We all enjoy it too. I mean, it's huge treat. And I guess let's start there. What do you think brings out the Corona? Do you change things up? Is it the same ratios?
No, it's different. You know, the thing for us, especially with my blending style, is that, you know, I blend to the Vitola, right? So if you smoke through our portfolio, our Robusto and our longer format of whatever you have is different. Like the profile is the same, but delivery is different. And that's because, you know, when I was learning to blend and kind of understand tobaccos and the ratios, you want to bring out the best of that size, right? Like if you only have time for the Robusto, let's make sure you get everything out of that Robusto that you want. Like if you pick up a Crook, it's still got to be a Crook, but maybe it's delivered a little bit different, a little bit more strong, less transitions, like you're right into it. So that's kind of where it comes from. And then, you know, for us, but even though the blend is the same, the smoking experience changes, right? So that we have, you know, two offerings, but they smoke a little bit different. Provide you a different kind of perspective on the blend.
And when you're blending, do you adhere to larger ring gauges need to be a little bit less intense? Or do you just have a certain methodology? You're looking for a certain thing, like for the Crook of the Crown specifically, and it's going to deliver that no matter what in each size.
I don't make large ring gauges, but Noel and I are similar in that regard. I don't care for bigger ring gauges. And for me, it's about flavor and intensity always, right? So for me, it's about how do you create something that's worth your smoking experience, right? You know, we have such a finite amount of time. When you sit down to smoke a cigar, you want to enjoy it. And for me, I want that flavor. I want the transitions. I want to understand and feel what I'm smoking, right? And I think that, like, especially for the normal person, I am not the normal person. You know, I smoke 10 cigars a day, right?
Yeah.
But for that person that works their ass off and they got like an hour or an hour and a half to sit down and enjoy a cigar, you want that to be the best experience for that hour and a half, because they could be doing anything else.
That's a good point.
And they're escaping whatever's going on to sit down and have that cigar. Hey, take a minute, like and subscribe.